Alberta's new roadmap for classroom complexity is a broad one, with recommendations such as coordinating and communicating across ministries. Perhaps the biggest change on the table might be going back to separate classrooms for kids with the most complex special needs.
Kids are punching or biting teachers to the point where it causes so much damage they need surgery. I don't know that we've had those situations before. These are the kind of stories that we're hearing, and so this is the reason why we have to take a very different approach.
The education minister also says more specialized language help is a priority. The province's inclusivity policy is from 2004. Dimitrios Nicolaides points out Alberta's demographics have changed drastically since then.
Teachers have to wear multiple hats today. They have to be teachers, translators, interpreters, clinical professionals, therapeutic experts. That's just not realistic.
If you end up with having more kids in the classroom who don't speak English than do, and they're coming at later and later grades, the system's kind of broken. It's not working the way it should.
But for the Alberta Teachers Association, the answer is not necessarily separate rooms, but less crowded classes with more educators in them.
It is concerning for a lot of my members because they believe in inclusion. They want to work with these students, but they want to have the resources available to them so that students are successful.
The government has committed to hiring 3,000 new teachers and 1,500 education assistants as part of the contract they imposed on teachers. But the ATA says thousands more are needed to bring long-lasting improvement. The government also has an $8 billion plan to build new schools like this one in North Edmonton. It's supposed to open in September and can serve 1,300 Catholic high schoolers. CUPE, the union representing 12,000 education workers in Alberta, not impressed with Friday's announcement. There's nothing new in this new roadmap, wrote its president Raj Uppal. Alberta has had the lowest education funding levels in Canada for years. They keep promising more staff, and then they keep failing to deliver.
What we heard today were some great recommendations, and what I didn't hear from this government was a commitment to resources, a commitment to take action immediately.
The recommendations will now be turned over to the new Class Size and Complexity Cabinet Committee. The province is also working on a new Teachers Advisory Group. From Edmonton, Sean Amato, City News.